This your boy X-City360 coming back to y'all, man. Working on this 2001 Ford Mustang. Of course, I got the tire off already. I changed these brakes and rotors. If y'all looked at my little intro video I put up, y'all seen the other side rotor was bad and the brake pad. So first what we're going to do is we're going to hit back here with some PB Blaster. Well, first I'm going to take off this caliper. You're going to need a 12mm for these 2 caliper bolts, and you might need some, what I'm going to use is some needle nose, little vice grips to grip right here to stop it from spinning when I loosen these bolts. Let me get this spot here right quick, y'all. Alright, broke it loose, y'all. This is what y'all want to do. You got a flat surface. You got 2 flat surfaces on it. One right here, one on the other side. You take these. You don't need to grip too hard. Take your socket, loosen it, hold that down snug. Loosen it like so. You got both of them bolts out of there. Set them to the side. Now you want to get this caliper off here. If it's stuck, you have to use a little force here and there, but y'all know how it is with brake rotors or calipers if y'all DIYs. Get this up off here real quick, people. Alright, y'all. Got that caliper off there. I recommend using a little bungee cord to hang it up somewhere. I ain't got one, so I'm just gonna wing it. See what these brake pads looking like. I still have some on this outer side. The outside really don't feel bad. Feel pretty smooth on the caliper or on the rotor. Yeah, it was getting there. That one's pretty low. That one's gone. There a little bit. And the back side, it got a little ridge, and it's not too bad, but it's gonna be changed. Now we're finna hit the back of these brackets, these caliper bolts, or these bracket bolts, caliper bracket bolts right there, and one right here. We're finna hit it with some PB Blaster real quick. Now I'm letting that PB Blaster soak in on the caliper bracket bolts. I'm gonna take my C-clamp and compress these caliper pistons. Alright, y'all, plan B. I need a new C-clamp, and since I'm doing so many brakes, since I'll be doing so much work, I need to get the actual tool to compress these pistons and these calipers. So right now I'm going to take off this brake line, and what I'm going to do is, for this brake hose, I'm going to compress it that way. It's a lot easier with no pressure, but or no built up. So yeah, I'm gonna leak some brake fluid here, but this is how I'm gonna be compressing this piston. If y'all got the tool, it'll go a lot smoother for y'all. The only thing this is gonna do is just make me have to bleed the brakes. And since I don't got nobody here with me today to bleed the brakes, I'll bleed them tomorrow when I come back over here. But today, main thing is just getting everything swapped over. If you guys wanna, or if you guys need to take off this bolt out of the caliper, it's going to be a 5/8 right here. So far I've used, of course, a 4-way to take off the lug nuts, 12mm for the caliper bolts, 5/8 for the caliper brake line, and for back here for the caliper bracket bolts is going to 15mm. What you want to do is you want to make sure your socket's on there all the way. Get your ratchet, whichever one you're using. And me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hammer. I'm going to hold it in place, and I'm going to strike this area with my hammer. because I don't have a small enough breaker bar in here, and I don't have enough room to put enough force on it. So once you break it loose, do like so. Get your socket off there. Get your socket on your other bolt. Now loosen them up like so. Got my bolts up out of there. Now I'm gonna set them to the side. Got me some of this paper towel right on there, because I'm about to remove this hose all the way and hook my C-clamp, or mount my C-clamp on this caliper. Alright, y'all, I put a old brake pad on both sides where my C-clamp gonna go, and you see I got it compressed. Now it's time to hook this brake line or brake hose back up. Alright, y'all, put the caliper brake hose back on. Now I'm finna remove this rotor. Not too bad, but it did have a couple ridges in it. Put some paper towel down. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. I ain't got nothing to clean it up with, so I just got some rubbing alcohol. Throw me something to soak it up with. Down. Now, if I can get this new rotor, spray it off with brake cleaner. Put him on this joint. Alright, y'all, I sprayed the back side of the rotor with brake cleaner. Now I'll spray the front side. I'm getting low, so I gotta. Hopefully that's all I need. Now I'm finna take this caliper bracket and put it on here. Be careful, especially if you're low on brake cleaner. So I'm gonna put this on here real quick, which I won't see, but y'all know that these holes, one right there and one at my pinky, line up with this hole right here and this hole down here. I don't got my tripod, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Oh yeah, I got both bolts started, top and the bottom. Gonna take my 15mm and start tightening these joints. Snug these down. Yeah, move some stuff out the way. Just break some rotors out. These are weird. I ain't gonna say they're weird, but it's these little nubs on here. One at my ring finger, one at my index finger. That I'm probably putting them on wrong, but but the caliper don't like to slide with these. Let me see if I can show you on one hand. Oh, this side we ain't got no problem. think so. Let me see. See what type of hang-ups we got here, y'all. Let me see. Alright, people. What I did, I connected I put one of the caliper bolts in. And we're gonna see why I ain't getting no slide action. Alright, y'all. I don't know what the deal is, but what I do know is I took me a screwdriver, which is not recommended, and several whacks, knocked them little nubs off to where I shouldn't have one problem now. That should slide on just about perfect. Right as a bolt. Put in this lower hole. Get it started. That top will line right up. Voila, 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 bing bang. Alright, I'm gonna take probably the rest of this brake cleaner, clean off this rotor. Let's try to get to the backside a little bit too, real quick. Alright, y'all, sprayed them down. Now I'm finna take off these lug nuts I used to hold my rotor on. What I'm finna do, just for tomorrow, for when I gotta come over here and bleed these brakes. I already put some PB Blaster on that bleeder screw right there. So now I'm gonna break it loose, just to where it's already broke loose a day ahead. I mean, I'm gonna tighten it back up, but it's gonna be broken loose. Alright, y'all, I'm tripping. I'm not gonna tighten that yet, or loosen that yet. I'm gonna continue to tighten these caliper bolts. Durr. Take my 12mm. See if I can tighten them. I can't, so I gotta put these pliers back on here. Vice grips, channel locks, whatever you want to call them. Vice grips. Put that on there like so. Wedge it somewhere. Put your ratchet in tightening mode. I ain't gonna tighten it all the way down, but I mean I'm going to, but not the first go round. See something on there. So tighten that. I'm gonna tighten this one up. Use both hands real quick, y'all. Tighten that up pretty good. Now we're gonna take our 10mm on this bleeder screw. Flick our ratchet to loosen. I'm gonna use two hands so I don't strip it. Alright, y'all, what I forgot to do on this side was use some of this brake lube and these slides. I forgot. It's not a big deal. I'm not finna take it back off and do it. Now I'm ready to throw this tire back on, y'all. And yeah, throw this tire back on and show y'all the finished product. Alright, y'all. And this is how your boy out the City 360 changes brakes on a 2001 Ford Mustang base model. Wow.